Hey everyone, it's Call Me Adam, and we are here live at Feinsteins 54 Below with Michael Feinstein himself. Not only is he the owner of the club, but he is a 5-time Grammy nominee, plus a 2-time Emmy nominee as well. Hi, Michael.
Hello, hello.
Hey everybody, it's Adam, live and in person for you. Hey everybody, it's Adam, wonder who he'll interview. CallMeAdam.com.
The last time we spoke, you still had Feinsteins on the east side,
Yes.
and now you own 54 Below. You took it over, and now it's Feinsteins 54 Below. So what made you want to purchase Feinsteins as opposed to open up another club in the city after Feinsteins closed?
Yes, when Feinstein's closed, I wasn't sure that I was going to continue the nightclub experience because I have so many other things going on in my life, but it's a very seductive thing because I love nightclubs. I love nightclubs, and this place is one of the most special clubs I've ever experienced because it was purpose-built for entertainment. You know, many rooms like the Oak Room at the Algonquin I loved, but it was not a great room physically. It had its problems. And even Feinstein's at the Regency, we had these structural pillars that got in the way. But this room, I mean, my God, there's really nothing like it in New York.
No.
And I wanted to be a part of it.
Well, I'm glad you are, because
Me too.
it's been terrific so far.
Thank you.
And now you are going to be performing 19 shows
Yeah.
from August 8th through September 3rd.
Yes.
And it's called Showstoppers, and you're
Yes.
doing all the great big Broadway numbers. So my first question is, what do you consider makes a number a showstopper?
Something that is not about grandstanding or hitting the high note, but touches the heart or galvanizes the audience or the listener in a way that is life-changing, that becomes an indelible memory and fundamentally changes how we feel or think about something.
Now, if you had to listen to 5 showstoppers from yesterday and today on a loop, which 5 showstoppers would you choose?
Oh boy. Barbara Cook, her Carnegie Hall recording from the 70s has Glad Rag Doll. It's a song I'd never heard before. I remember that for me as a showstopper. Of course, Merman's recording of Everything's Coming Up Roses. Rosemary Clooney singing When October Goes, which I saw her do in concert, and that was a showstopper for me. That was an intimate moment, which is what made me realize that a showstopper can be something intimate. I'm trying to think of other shows. Kevin Kline in On the 20th Century.
Oh.
That was one of my absolute favorite performances, and by his physical comedy, I remember several times he literally stopped the show with his physical business, not what he's saying, but just his physicality. That was unbelievable. So I owe you one more. Let's see. Dolores Gray in Follies. She was a showstopper when she did I'm Still Here.
It's terrific. You got seen so many great things, or listened to so many great things, I should say, too.
Yes, I've been lucky to see a lot of things, but a lot of experiences, are from listening and seeing media, but you still know that they're showstoppers.
Yes. I have a segment in my interviews that I call I Can See Clearly Now, where I try to clear the air about misconceptions. So
Okay.
what do you feel is the biggest misconception about you out there that you just want to clear the air on?
The biggest misconception. Oh gosh, maybe that people think that I'm a purist in the sense that they think that I sing just old songs, that I sing them a certain way. I sing all kinds of stuff, and I take a lot of liberties in what I do, and I love a lot of contemporary music and performers. Like in London, I just got back 2 days ago. I saw Lady Rizzo's show, and I thought that she was so sensational. Not only the music, but her approach to her art. And so I am not just about classic music, but about, for me, the embodiment of anything that is lasting. What I mean by that is I will sing any song that has a good pedigree. I don't care about its age.
I have a segment where I try to encourage people to improve their life by 1% better every day. So if you could improve something about your life by 1% better every day, what do you want to improve?
I think that I would work on confidence in that I think that all of us have voices in our head that are naysayers, voices that tell us we can't do something. And I think it's so important to constantly have an optimistic attitude about something because so much of what we believe creates our reality, if not all of it.
Yes.
And when I wake up in the morning, I'm always like, I've always been that way. So if I can have 1% more optimism the moment I wake up, that would be a tremendous gift.
I love that. That's a great answer. And I have to tell you that you told me a few years ago to visualize things that I want, and
Yes.
I've been doing that, and things are slowly starting to happen. So I have to thank you for that.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
great
how
advice
nice.
that you gave me.
Just ask anybody who's had 'em. Adam lives for the business of show. Call me Adam.com.